Hello everyone, Bruceington here, and welcome back to our Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds adventure. Man, that sounds like such a mouthful to get out. So I hope you enjoyed our very first episode. It's a little bit longer than the other ones that I planned to do for the series, maybe other than the final episode. But yeah, it was good. A lot going on. I feel like when I took a little bit of time away after I'd finished with it and came back, I kind of marvel at the map that they've done and the world they've created a little bit more. I feel like the snow is so good in this game, so rich. And nice little crocodiles over there. I mean, do you not just think, when one of those first came out of the water on me, I was crazy. Couldn't believe it.
These mountains must be the ice wasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Oh, another blue gleam, man. So we're off to go and find the shaman's path. And I know in the last video I was like, oh, I'm not going to do much editing. And then I got through it and I was looking at it and I was like, nah, I've got to do some editing. That's crazy. We can't have me running around all the time. I like the idea of living and breathing it, but when it's just sprinting around, getting from place to place, do you know what I mean? Like, you don't really need to see it. Unless there's a topic of conversation or something interesting to mention, a theory or an idea or whatever. Then yeah, you know, we'll dabble and see what we like, see what we find. I think something we didn't touch on last time was how important it is that Silence, the guy who's helped us in the main story, almost feels like he's been part of the Banuk, whether he was first or learned a lot from them, stole from them. I wonder whether Aloy has a confrontation with him, because we know he becomes an arsehole at the end of the game, and he just like puts Hades in a bottle. Grant me my 3 wishes, Genie Hades. Teach me your ways. So yeah, whether there's more to it, I'm not sure. Or whether they're setting him up to be the villain in the next game and the DLC just adds a little bit more background information on him. Or whether that's all we find out. But he's definitely got a bit of blue gleam in him.
Pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere.
Find the ritualistic marker.
This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
So it's just follow the cave.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Man, it would be well cold in there. I don't know if anyone has ever...
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound?
I don't know if anyone's ever done
can find them.
ice climbing or been in an ice cave before, but it is fucking freezing. It is so cold. I can't tell you how cold it is. Oh, some supply crates. Yeah, it's so cold. So Aloy would be freezing. Aloy, girl, it's never the wrong way when you're in an exploring game.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Where is dead end? The other way was a dead end as well. Oh look, nice little hidey passage. Oh, aha. I hope this shaman lady we find is as cool as the war chief man, because he was an absolute boyo. Or he looks like he's going to be a boyo later on.
Another marker. Good.
Oh, good. Is this the marker? Or am I like... Oh, there.
Okay, that way then.
So you said we can pick up on the sound. Is that something that like we can actually...
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
How about that? How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Aloy, you crazy little girl. So is it just kind of like, hello shamans, come this way. Try not to get lost and frozen to death.
Wait. Back?
there like a tight left? No? Okay. Oh. It's when you play these games retrospectively and you kind of run through them after, and you're like, how the hell did I ever get lost here? Like,
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
how the hell did I ever get lost? Ever. But here we are, getting lost.
Not this way. But then, where? I see.
Oh. That was pretty cool. See, that feels a little bit natural, doesn't it? A nice little natural cave entrance.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Oh, mate.
Okay. Through here.
Stalkers are the fucking tits, man. I can't decide which machine was my favourites out of all of them. Stalkers were good, but I think it's just because they're all stealthy and hidden and stuff.
Better go
And
back. After I grab this loot.
it's so good. She keeps acknowledging that you're like, yep, I came this way for the boxes. Yeah, the Stalkers were good. The Thunderjaws were class as well. Mate, I think the best way I remember was just rope them down. Because they're really weak. Come on, mate. Well, they were weak, fucking hell. Oh, mate, they were buffed though, aren't they? From the toxic juice. There's me spending all this time saying that stalkers are easy. Alright, bomber. Wait, if in doubt, get the slingshot out. Jesus Christ. No, we just want bombs, man. No, go. Aloy, jump. Oh! Oh, look, level 40. Nice one. Man, I used to actually be really good at this game. Like, really good. Like, not as shit as how you're seeing me. I used to actually be decent. Man. Time flies, eh? Defo this way, 100%. 100% this way.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Didn't old Now Tuck, he said there was an even harder bit, didn't he? After. We gotta do something after the cave. Right. Anywhere with a wooden bridge is definitely gonna be the way. Anywhere with a path.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
So what, it just kinda... Do I have to time it right every single time? Maybe we'll just stay here and see if we can like fling up. Woohoo! Nice. activate this in case it's important.
Around the bend we go.
Round the bend, Aloy girl.
Now how do I cross this one?
Easy, we just kick this rope ladder down.
Down it is.
Mate, not like that though. Fucking hell. Luckily there's some
There's the way.
Man, look at that super medicine. Jesus. Like, restore 60% of your medicine pouch. And some light oxide. Lovely.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Right. Okay, so back that way. So do we just like go back down and then back up? It seems so. Come on, Aloy. Let's go and find out what's going on. Mate, it looks so good, doesn't it, that cloud? I really hope it's something special. Like something good as well. Like, worth all the money and worth the £16. But I want some kind of machine we haven't fought before as the final boss. I think that'd be really good. Something just a total one-off. Also, if anyone has any preference on video times, let me know. You know, any comment, any bit of feedback is super important. And I'll reply, we'll have a chat, we'll see what's going on. It'd be good to... Oh, I was hoping we could kind of cheese our way up there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, any bit of feedback would be great. I'd like to know what you feel like a good ideal time is for these kind of episodes. Whether you do just want to see the story, or whether you want to see a little bit of exploring, where you want to know what the collectibles are. Oh, come on, Aloy. We've done harder things than that. Oh, mate, what is that?
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Oh, that giant beast. It'd be good if they implemented them into other parts of the world. So after this, you could get to see the wolf one and whatever that is in the other bits of the world. Hopefully our shaman lady's okay. Oh look, yep, they've given us boxes. It's going to be a fight. Look, it's another little flower. Another little tree. Okay. Go towards the shrine. To just like drop down. Jesus Christ, man. It's like a giant bear. Kill the frost claw, destroy or override the tower.
reaching that tower to override it.
So just know I'm here already. Man, look at the snow. Come on, guys. This is so good. We don't have to kill this then. Oh, snuck past you, son. Don't hit me.
Guess we're doing this big way.
Right, let's scan it. Right, let's find out what it does. Okay. Notebook. Machines. Oh. Okay. Weakness, fire. And shock. This fire's not really doing much, is it? Right, get on fire. Okay, there we go. Right, now let's hit it with some big arrows. Hey, shit! Man, what is that? Shot. Woo. Man, this guy is fucking hard. Look at the size of him. Come on, son, let's go. Woohoo! Get you on fire, get you on fire. Okay, there we go. Let's hit him with the bombs. Oh, big hit. Oh, man. That was good.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Rhea. Which means I've got to climb.
Oh, man. Nice. Nice one. So hopefully, she'll be like, oh, well done for saving this bit of land. You helped kill the bear beast. I have no idea how you'd be able to fight more than one of them in a single go. Okay. Also, do we buy a new outfit for Aloy, or should we just put on the other ice ones, the other snow ones? So I really like the red one. But I feel like that was a massive, like you had to play in the desert. I don't feel like the red outfit would suit this area at all. Because it's kind of thematic, isn't it? So I feel like one of the fur-clad outfits would suit the theme better of what we're trying to do. Of the world we're in. Especially for this section. That's why I've currently got my Nora outfit on. I thought it was one of the better ones. Because there is the other Nora ice outfit, which is the biggest frost resistance.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. Let's see what's worth with it.
Ah, look at the blue gleam. Imagine how hard that bear would have been.
Said Aurea went past the shrine into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
How hard it would have been if we didn't shut down that tower. That would have been difficult.
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
Go on, Aurea. Just be right there, making hot chocolate and bits and pieces.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Oh, go to bed. Beat one out, son. That's what I would have done if Anita came past me. What else can you do in the cold climate, ladies and gentlemen? What else can you do? Don't blame him. That's his lasting memory. A little voice recording with him saying he's going to beat one out to Anita. Obviously, we've interpreted that a little bit.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
It's a heavy door with
The
lots of
door's
stuff.
wired to something over here.
Okay.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order.
You sound like an
Try reading
asshole.
it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Okay.
Director of Security,
Oh, it's Anita.
is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
No, was that it? So they get together in the end? Man, we'll never know.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
We'll just override it using our staff.
Oh, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Aloy, luckily for you, girl, I'm the best puzzle guy in all of YouTube. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Oh, I have no fucking clue. So I feel like they've all got
These
to
things
connect.
turn, changing the flow of light.
Or get your flow of light out. So we just have to make sure they all line up, right?
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Easy! That was planned. 100% professional all the time. Have to go back out the same hole. So I feel like in this playthrough we've got to be willing to try new types of tea. So I feel like I'm going to go shopping later on during my break at work. And I'm going to have a little peruse of the tea aisle in the old supermarket. I'm gonna see what new types of tea we can come up with. And I'll let you guys know in the next video as to what we found. I'm doing my jumping down. Yeah, of course we can climb up. So we opened the door. To what? Go up another door? So I'm thinking there's got to be a new type of black tea somewhere. Like a kind of cool herby tea. I think maybe that's what we'll have to go for. I'll see what see what's about. See what the old cashier lady recommends. But then again, I don't know if we can trust her. We'll have to find out. We'll see if she's professional enough in her tea knowledge.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Go on, Aloy. We've got to be close.
Like I need to get to those stairs.
Nice. I feel like we've been on one of these structures before. In the old grave hoard. Nice little campfire.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Oh, I'm glad you've said that. She's right here.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Yeah, she does. Hope she's not dead sauce. What I like so far is there's been no eclipse either, which is good. No shadow Karja. Just plenty of girl on machine action. Yeah, through here. This is it, boys and girls.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
No, here we are. It's easy, you just put your spear into it. Give it a couple of spins.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Oh man. Oh fucking hell, look at the amount of them. Ah, no. go. So that needs to go there. So that needs to go there. There we go.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
Ooh.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Oh, a little bit more about Silence. Let's
Bergren said you might know something about a
find out.
man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
We've been working together, mostly because we share the same enemies. And yet, I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
No, it still says about him, so maybe.
The Daemon.
We'll find out more later.
What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Because we turned the
What
power
kept you
back
from
on.
the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Thanks, Oru. Or you? Oh, purple item. Oh, animal figurine. Nice one.
He looked fierce for such a...
Does it look fierce? Ah, a bear. Oh, she has no idea. So we have to go and fight the chieftain. We have to go and become the new bad boy.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Bear blue game as well. Banuk weapon box. Let's go and see what this new item is. Wow, look at that. Storm bolts. We did it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We took the Shaman's Path. What a great way to end the video. So we're going to have to go and prove ourselves as a top banana to all the Banuk. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. As always, let me know if there's any more you want to see, what outfit I should probably change into, if you do want me to change. And yeah, if you have any favourite machine, let me know down below which one you found the best or the hardest or the most exciting when you first played the game. Which one was the most jaw-dropping for you? As always, thank you again for supporting me and the channel. And I will see you in our next Aloy adventure.